Hey guys, it's Danny back here again, and today we're going to be working on another Leetcode problem. We're going to be working on question 242, valid anagram. So the problem description is given two strings S and T, return true if T is an anagram and S an anagram of S and false otherwise. And an anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters in a different word or phrase, typically by using all the original letters exactly once. So constraints has to be more than one, okay? They all have lowercase letters. Okay, so first things first, it doesn't specify that S and T are the same length, so we can just say if length of S is not equal to length of T, then return false. Pretty easy. Then we need to instantiate two hash maps, since it seems like this is going to be a hash map problem. So we can say count T and count S is equal to, and then just two separate dictionaries, or in our case hash maps here. Then now we know the length of S is the same as the length of T, so we can just say for I in range length of S, and we could have done length of T. It doesn't really make a difference here. So we're not going to have any conditionals here. We're simply going to have just update statements. So we're going to say count S at the index of count S at the index of S I is equal to count S dot get, and we're gonna get that index dot I, and this the reason we're using the dot get function is simply because of the fact that if we search for this for this key and it's not there, we can pass another argument which will basically instantiate the key in the hash map with a value of 0, and then we're just going to say +1. Well, I don't even know how that dictionary came up. Then we're just going to copy this and paste it for count T. Now we're just going to replace all of these S's with T's here. Okay, and that should be good here. Now we're just going to return count S is equal to count T. T is equal to count S, and this is just going to return if all of the key value pairs in count S is equal or are equal to the key value pairs in count T, and if it is, it's going to return true. If it isn't, it'll return false. Okay, let's run it for our singular test case, and it seems like for some reason it returned, oh, that's why. I always mess up these small things. Okay, and wait, we updated that, didn't we? I guess not. Okay, finally it works. Now let's run it for the other pairs, and I do want to add a statement which will test just the length of the length statement we added at the start here, and all three of these are working, so we're gonna submit it and see if it'll work for the final submission, and yes, it does. Now our time efficiency, our runtime efficiency, and memory usage are both quite mid per se. However, because I'm running on a potato PC, that can only be expected. I do think that we use the optimal runtime path. Yeah, we definitely use the optimal runtime path in the method that this problem expected us to use, and the memory usage is kind of, if it went down one decimal pointer, then we would have probably gone up to 80% or something like that, so I never trust this memory usage point. So yeah, that's the problem solved here, guys. If you liked this YouTube video and you appreciate the Leetcode tips and tricks, make sure to like and subscribe, and share this video with your friends who you think might like the video. Alright guys, see you in the next one.